Oh my God. This could have actually left me stranded in Gatlinburg. Let's fix a major issue on my S5. So as many as you know, my clutch slave cylinder decided to, well, give up on my trip to Slammed Enough Gatlinburg, as from this post right here on my story. Since my slave cylinder gave out, this is what my clutch does. It's not supposed to do that. So after speaking with the people over at JXB that the clutch slave cylinder decided to give out, they sent us a new one for free. So let's put it together. In the box, you get a few things. You get the boot to the slave cylinder with the cap, the new metal slave cylinder. See you later. And, of course, stickers, but 3 different lengths of, I guess, push rods, we can call them, for your slave cylinder. Now, the whole purpose of these extended rods are to help with the push-to-start issue that is very common on pretty much every manual B8 and B8.5 Audi. Now, to make sure that we pick the right push rod length, we actually have to take the old slave cylinder out of the car and set this inside the transmission to see if any of these lines right here stick out of the transmission. First, we gotta jack up the car. Of course, we need the wood boards. Damn, I just hit my fucking wheel. Damn. Now that we're under the car, we can take our M10 triple square and unscrew that bolt, pop our clutch line off, and then we can pull the slave cylinder out. You know, last time I checked, brake fluid was not supposed to leak out of that boot. Well, now that the old one's out, and I don't think brake fluid's supposed to be that color, let's see what actually went wrong with this. I don't think that gunk is supposed to be in here. So now that we're down here, and everything's all cleaned up, we can take our medium length push rod, the one that's got the 2 lines on it, and we can fit it up in there. Well, I've already done this, and it turns out I've been using the wrong one the entire time. So now, we'll take this long one, shove it inside of our boot right here until we hear a click, just like that. Put this guy in here, and then slide that boot over, and we're good to put this in. And after fighting this for about 15 minutes, it's time to do my favorite part, bleed the clutch. Now we can fill up the reservoir with some .4 brake fluid. This is not what I normally run. This is the only thing that any store had in stock, and well, I kind of can't wait. I mean, I could. I got the daily over there. More on that later. I was in the process of bleeding the clutch, and what the fuck? Guess I need to buy a new clutch line. Fuck this fucking car, this fucking motherfucker.